Good evening. We are back out again. This is my second or third trip of the Easter holidays. It's the first one I think I'm going to film. I filmed bits in the lakes, but didn't have a video basically. It was too much chatting rubbish with my brother. I've come back out into the Peak District. I've come to a valley I've not been to before, and as you'll see from the videos, there's not much of a woodland left. We've had some storms and a lot of trees are down or have been taken down. So I've just come out in the hammock. I'll show you the hammock setup in a minute, but it's hidden up there just in the woods, in amongst a lot of fallen trees, and it is forecast to be a bit windy tonight, so hopefully this video doesn't end with me getting squished. And yeah, I've got the Kelly kettle out tonight, so I'm just going to boil some water. I've got a couple of like ready meals, so I'm just going to get some food on, I think. A couple of little waterfalls behind me, so a nice little water source. So done well. Right, it is food time. I'm sure you've seen one of these before. This is my Kelly kettle. So fuel goes in there, water goes in the outer skin, and then it boils really efficiently. So a couple of minutes and it should be done. Luckily for me, I remembered to have a look for some fat wood on the way in, so I've got 2 fat wood sticks, which absolutely stink of resin, so they'll go up, no problems at all. So yeah, just going to fill it with water and then we'll get on with it. Well, temperature is dropping rapidly. The sun is just about to vanish from the sky. Yeah, sunset in about 15 minutes. And it's noticeably getting colder. So I'm going to smash my food and try and have another drink. And then I think it's hammock time. The kettle boiled in about 3 minutes. I've barely even used any wood, just been throwing pine cones in, to be honest. And I've boiled it twice, once my food, and then topped it up so I've got enough for a couple of drinks. What a smashing little stove. Fantastic. Shame it's massive. But don't have to bring an extra pot, as long as you've got boiling water to cook things with. Works well. Right. Lunchtime. Well, I shan't lie to you. The katsu curry in a tub is not the best thing I've ever had. Should have gone for a pot noodle. But it's filled the gap, and I have a lot of peanuts, so I shall be okay. But as soon as that sun's going down, the temperature is dropping now. It's definitely going to be time to get in that hammock. And here is home for this evening. Well, that's me in the hammock. Instantly warmer with the underquilt. It just feels like you've got a radiator on your back, basically. Oh, that's good. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I've had my food. It's 8:30, you know, so it's getting pretty late. So I might just read until I pass out. Got everything I need up here now, so show you my kind of setup, I guess. So that corner's tied to the tree. That one's tied to that tree. That one's tied to a tree down there. This one's a bit dodgy. That's tied to a branch over there that's not giving much support. Oh, but not too bad. That's got spare clothes in it if I need it. And that's got my torch in it, and charger and some of the guff, I think. So I'm basically ready for anything now. So if the tree's falling down, loads of wind. It's the stream down there where I've just cooked my tea. Happy days. Doesn't look that dark outside, but it definitely is. I've had to put my torch on. Well, it's definitely night time because the owls are out and shouting. Wind's also picking up. Just been out and adjusted my tarp and pulled it down a bit at the back and at the side. But the wind's changed direction again. Now the wind's coming from the back, so if it does rain, it's very likely I'm going to get wet. You can see me getting out again and pulling the back end down again now. Just listening to the owls, just 3 or 4 of them, just in a row. 1, 2, 3. Right. I think I might read for a bit. See if the wind gets any worse. Good morning, campers. Slept like a log. I think I was asleep before 9:30. I woke up about 6 o'clock with a bit of rain. and then woke up again about 7:30, and now I'm packed up. It's about 7:45, and it's time to get gone. As always, we're going to make sure that we leave no trace at all. So I was strung between this tree and this tree, and there is no evidence I was ever here. Bag's all packed up, and I'm gonna go down this way, I think. Not the way I came in, but it might be a little bit easier because the way I came in was difficult, shall we say. Right, look at that, absolutely trashed that other side. That's where I was, up the end of there. Just come down. Found a nice little path here just for me to get underneath here. That was easier than walking around. And this is pretty much the best bit of every walk. The bit in the morning where no one else is here. Got a little bit of pace on because I'm slightly concerned there is rain chasing me down this valley. So this might be the end, guys. This might be the end of it. I enjoyed that one. Nice and peaceful. Got some use up my Kelly kettle. I'm sure I'll be out in a couple of weeks' time. See you later.